Hello everyone and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah and today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Taurus for the month of April 2021. I hope all my Taurus friends are doing great. I hope the month of March is going well for you, Taurus. As you know, this is a general reading. There will be some parts that do not resonate. Only take what does and leave the rest. I've already meditated on the cards. I've already shuffled the cards, and this is a spread that I have for you today, dear Taurus. In the past position, we do have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. In the obstacle position, we do have the Strength card clarified by the Three of Swords. In the present position, we do have the Fool clarified by the Emperor. And in the future outcome position, we do have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Cups. I really like that in the past position you have the Six of Pentacles, because the Six of Pentacles is a card of generosity. It's a card of giving and receiving. And sometimes it doesn't necessarily have to be money. It could be attention. And sometimes it could just be kindness. Someone, perhaps was kind to you in the past. And it could be that you were kind to someone in the past as well. The Page of Pentacles is a card of starting something new, because the pagers are still kind of that youthful sort of energy. They don't have as much experience, and they usually set out to travel in order to gain really valuable experience. But this combination here, the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, is really powerful, and it kind of creates that stability and that foundation on which you can, from which you can continue to benefit to this day. In the obstacle position, we do have the Strength card clarified by the Three of Swords. And of course, having the Strength card in the obstacle position is significant because Strength is a major arcana card, and it's got the 8 infinity symbol. So definitely this is something that you, Taurus, continue to struggle with, and that is perhaps not having enough patience, perhaps kind of jumping to quick anger over something. Sometimes strength in the obstacle position could just mean, having fear, having fear that is too strong, too overwhelming. And it's almost like the beast. In this card, we see this angel kind of controlling the beast. But in the obstacle position, the beast is controlling the angel, suggesting that your fear continues to occupy your mind and continues to kind of make you repeat old patterns that may no longer work for you. It's very important that when you have the strength in obstacle position to claim control over your mind, because it seems like the worry and the anxiety is kind of self-created. Definitely sometimes, we feel depressed or bored or withdrawn or, unable to focus, or sometimes we just don't even feel like we're in touch with ourselves. It's important to work through this fear, or whatever low vibration energy this may actually be. It's important to clean up that vibration so that you get back on track. Now, it's interesting that it's clarified by the Three of Swords. So it seems like this is a deep-rooted feeling of some kind of grief or loss or pain that you may have experienced that continues to control you, that continues to have a hold of you to this day. And the divine here is saying you may want to kind of address this deep emotional pain that may stem from abuse or neglect or something, but you must stop internalizing. One way to clean up your vibration is to stop turning the grief and the loss kind of against yourself, make sure that you do many different activities to help you work through your emotions, which takes time, which takes patience, which takes commitment, and you will be successful. And Tauruses, are really strong people, and ultimately they are successful. But the Three of Swords in the obstacle position definitely needs to be addressed. Now, in the present position, we have the Fool clarified by the Emperor. Both the Fool and the Emperor are major arcana cards, which is going to represent significant change that you're going to experience in the month of April. And this change is going to be really positive for you, and it is here for you to stay. You're going to be excited. You're going to be elated. You're going to really be happy because this is a good change. This is a really good change for you, Taurus, coming in the month of April. First of all, I really like the Emperor because he brings power. He is like that big brother. He's like that uncle or father or grandfather who kind of brings the kind of the Emperor. I love the Emperor because he's like, that powerhouse. He's someone who understands the way the world works because he's been a part of it and he's been successful as a result. He knows how to create order out of chaos. He knows how to be his own boss. He understands time management. He understands organization. He understands that it is important to be fearless in order to take what is yours, in order to take what is meant for you, what belongs to you. He has leadership and he has authority, and you're slowly developing that, Taurus. Some are doing that faster than others, but the Emperor is a really good sign. You should really be excited to have him in your spread. The Fool sometimes could just mean having faith in the future and knowing that things are going to work out because you will adjust, you will improvise. The Fool is spectacular at improvising. He's able to adapt. He's able to go with the flow and, think fast on his feet because he has that faith, he has that confidence in his own skills and in his own experience. The message here, I think, is from the divine that the universe will provide. Whatever you may be starting out to do, it could be a new beginning for some of you. It could be, a pursuit of a project that is taking off and being successful. You're going to be successful. I think you're going to be really happy with the results. Now, in the future outcome position, we do have the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is a really positive character. He is all business oriented, career oriented. He has kind of a comfortable life, but he understands that abundance and that success come because of hard work. He is someone who is very committed, and he's someone who is very dependable. He's someone that understands you kind of do a little every day in order to get to that big result. So the King of Pentacles is a really positive omen for you guys. Definitely he's going to bring opportunities that are going to be really lucrative, that are going to be exciting, that you're going to want to pursue. Remember that just because something is offered to you does not mean you should take it. Make sure that you really analyze what is being offered, that you really thoroughly consider many possible outcomes. You don't want to spend too much time over analyzing, but it really is important to make sure you pursue opportunities that are best suited for you. It's interesting that the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Cups, because the Knight of Cups is all about following your heart. He is going to bring a good message towards the end of April, because he's holding this cup as he's riding on his horse, and that cup is an offering. It could be that you are working on a relationship that means a lot to you, and it's actually becoming more stable and more secure and moving in the direction that you want it to. Definitely very exciting time for you in April, Taurus. Let's see what energy oracle cards I pulled, and we have envy, woman holding a coin, and fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Envy is a little bit of a message from the divine here that this is a low vibration energy, and it's important to address it, and it's important to remember to appreciate what you already have in your life. This lady holds, these jewels in her hand. She's really lavishly dressed. She's not wanting for things, and yet she keeps looking at some neighbor's home because she believes that his home is more luxurious and more lavish, and so she sort of, instead of appreciating what she has in her hands, instead of appreciating what she's wearing, and being grateful, she keeps looking at something else. This is a bit of a warning from the divine that you may want to clean up this vibration if you address it, if you really kind of meditate, if you really focus your mind on resolving why you may feel a little bit of envy towards someone in your life, then it's going to definitely help you move forward a lot quicker. And woman holding a coin suggests that you should focus on investing. It seems that the divine here is kind of giving you a clear message that you need to budget your money a little bit better. Yes, you will receive a reward. Make sure that you focus on how you use that reward. Make sure that you take a large portion of that reward and invest it in something else. Otherwise, it's, going to be difficult down the road. Make sure you reach out to a friend or a colleague or a relative regarding financial advice, as it would be very beneficial for you, especially down the road. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, is all about communication. Express how you feel.